Hello and welcome back to M.A.R.S for another pre-order breakdown. Yes, we are also going to be covering the SH Figuarts Gamerverse Spider-Man. This is going to be the second revealed Gamerverse figure in the line so far. We first had Cyclops. For me, Cyclops is perfect. I like the way it looks. I'm glad we got that reveal of the character. Completely shocked, if I'm being honest, when that was revealed, but hey, this is going to be a very promising line that it seems we're going to be getting from Tamashii Nation. So Cyclops, kinda didn't understand it, but I do enjoy it. I love that. But Spider-Man arguably is the most popular Marvel hero of all time. And this is probably going to be considered the most definitive comic book Spider-Man of all time. At least for 2026's sake. Yes, this figure is coming out in 2026. So a lot of hype is surrounding 2026, I would say. You've got a lot of good figures. Let me just mention like the SH Figuarts Toji from JJK. You've got all the stuff coming from Storm Arena, you know, and then Jada Toys has some good stuff. All the way around, great releases coming from all of these companies in 2026. But the one that has me the most excited is going to be this SH Figuarts Gamerverse. Our new definitive Spider-Man is here. And what took me by surprise was the sculpted webs on the figure. You can already see like when on the blue it's going to be smooth, but with the red it's going to have that sculpted webs in, and it just looks awesome. You're getting it from the feet all the way down, or all the way up to the head. It looks good, and you can even see like the emblem itself is also sculpted on there too. It looks great. It looks like it's going to be well articulated, which is awesome. And even so, on the joints, on this elbow joint, you can see the elbow joint is sculpted as well. I mean, that just adds a layer of depth. You can see it here as well. It adds a layer of depth that we're all looking for, right? This is definitely going to be worth $100. You're getting these two accessories. I would argue they should have like the web blast as well. We got that with the Maximum Series Spider-Man, but I feel like Tamashii Nations would have done a better job. And you know, who knows? We might still get an update and we might get those accessories, because Tamashii Nations, they're no stranger to that. We know that with the Demon Slayer Tanjiro, they updated that figure and now you're getting more faceplates. So maybe something similar can happen with Spider-Man. We have to wait and see, but I know a lot of people are excited. I'm excited. This is definitely the Marvel vs. Capcom pose for Spider-Man. And then you've got his ultimate move here too. It looks great. And these backdrops, that is going to be the trend for these Gamerverse releases. So whichever character may be revealed next, the third reveal, best believe is going to include these backdrops for their ulti, okay? So for an example, if it is, I don't know, like right off top, maybe like Magneto, whatever his special is, you can guarantee you're gonna get a backdrop for that. And I also want to give you a little shout out, or not even a shout out, I'm sorry. I want to give you an insider look at someone who has insiders at Tamashii Nations, and that is going to be Kaiju Daddy. Now, if you don't know who this individual is, he's pretty big with the M.A.R.S and SH Figuarts. He's actually in Japan. And if you scroll down here to some of these posts, let's go down here, you can see like, hey, nearly or 5 weeks ago, he already revealed this was going to be the next reveal, Spider-Man. And here we are, it is Spider-Man. So I do plan on collaborating with this Kaiju Daddy, making a video, seeing what we can talk about and things like that. So if you want that, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you smash that hype button, because that is going to be coming around on the road to New York Comic Con. We're going to try to link up and do a video for you all here and talk some Gamerverse SH Figuarts. So some very exciting things to look forward to. Definitely go and check him out on Instagram or even on YouTube. You can see the live streams. You can see the type of content that he has. He is over in Japan, so he's pretty much at ground zero when it comes to like these companies and reveals over in Japan. So that is pretty cool. I like that a lot. Make sure you go check him out. when it comes to the figure, like I said, you know, a lot of people are going to see this as the definitive comic book Spider-Man at the 6-inch scale. And I'm very excited to be able to cover this and hopefully and most definitely review this outdoors in the nature setting. So if you want that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And like I said, hit that hype button. Let's drop some hype and build some hype for Spider-Man. Pre-ordering this figure, again, if you want to get this figure right now at a safe bet, it's going to cost you $100 with that, or yeah, $100 with that $10 non-refundable deposit. Something to be aware of. I personally feel like it may be worth the money. We still haven't seen Hasbro's Spider-Man 2-pack or whatever the case may be for their Gamerverse. It may not even be a 2-pack. It may be another solo release. Who knows? But we gotta wait and see what that looks like. But I'm gonna sit here and tell you that yeah, this is probably going to be the #1 top pick for a lot of people here. Comment below. Let me know, how do you feel, and let me know what do you want to see next from Gamerverse. Who is your third pick? For me, I feel like the second most popular character probably is going to be Iron Man or maybe Wolverine. I would love to see a Captain America. Please, Captain America would be so badass. That would be incredible. But we kind of have an insider, Kaiju Daddy. We're gonna go do a video together at some point, so be looking out for that. Maybe we'll get some insight as to who the third reveal could be. And we are going to the New York Comic-Con, and we're going to be covering a lot of content. A lot of reveals is going to be at the New York Comic-Con. We may even see who the third reveal is at the New York Comic-Con, so make sure you stay tuned for that as well. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all the next pre-order breakdown. Have a good one. Peace.